Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue. Hi friends, and welcome back to another great lesson of the Language Tutor French series. Guys, I am really excited about today's lesson. You know, we just covered the French alphabet. And so today we're going to take those letters and we're going to go the next step and learn French phonetics. Now, in order to do that, I wanted to bring in the best, and he is a retired teacher. He is the master at teaching French phonetics. And so right now, I just want to go over to my friend, Terry Miller.
Hi, my name's Terry Miller, and I'm a retired French teacher in Hall County, Georgia. Been teaching French for about 20 years. Today's goal is for you to understand the pronunciation of the French language. We're not going to do the alphabet. What we're going to do are 36 phonemes. Phonemes are simply sounds that are found in the International Phonetic Alphabet, and they represent sounds as they are spoken. But why you need to know about phonemes is so that if you look in a dictionary, everybody's looked into a dictionary to try to figure out how to pronounce a word, and these symbols will enable you to do that. They are descriptive. They are actually how people speak. Now you have to remember, the French language is spoken actually as an official language in 29 different countries, and it's spoken in some 80 different countries actually all over the world, but it's official language in 29. And you're going to get variations in pronunciation. Just like in the United States, if you go to Boston, the pronunciation is going to be completely different than if you go to Atlanta, Georgia. But our goal is that you be able to pronounce French in a French way, and you don't sound like an English speaker, but you sound like a French person from somewhere. Let's get started and take a look. The first thing we're going to do is the vowels. Now, if you look in parentheses, there's a symbol, and that I is actually pronounced E. The French E is a very tight E. It doesn't have a glide. It's not E. It's E. And if you look at the sentence real carefully, it would be Lily ira à Paris jeudi. E. We find that E sound in the numbers 10 and 6, and it's a very common sound. Again, it's very tight. Your lips are going to be kind of drawn back. Your tongue is going to be in the front. E. So let's try it one more time. Lily ira à Paris jeudi. The next sound we're going to learn is E. This is called a closed E. Its sound is E. Let's listen to it. Les délégués ont répété qu'ils étaient fatigués. The sound again is E, and it's a closed E, and it's represented what looks like an English or a regular alphabet E in brackets. Les délégués ont répété qu'ils étaient fatigués. The next sound that we're going to deal with is an open E. It's open because your mouth is going to come open, okay? And it's a E sound, not A, but E. Quel modèle a-t-elle a-t-elle? And we also find it in the sentence, elle s'appelle Isabelle. Now, the next sound that we're going to deal with is an A sound, but there's a lot of discussion about A's in French because where I learned French, there were 2 A's, but if you go to, I learned French in Canada, but if you go to Europe, some people say there's only 1 A. I disagree. I think there are 2, and I'm going to teach you both, but don't get upset if you don't hear this sound of A as often as you hear ah. Listen to the difference. A, ah. This is a sound. La malade avale sa tisane. A. U. Now this is a hard sound for English speakers to make. It's found in German, but it's not found in the English language. And it's really kind of easy to make if you think about it for a second. We had the first phoneme that represented the sound E. Now if you look at my lips when I say E, my lips are tight and back. And all I have to do is move my lips forward kind of round, and it becomes U. So try E, then just move your lips forward, U. Tu allumes une allumette sur le mur. The next sound we're going to deal with is an aqueduc. An aqueduc is it's a natural E. You really don't hear this one very much. It's a E sound. Le monsieur te redonne le menu. E. It's a round sound, okay? E. It looks round if you look at it, okay? So your lips are going to be rounded, and listen carefully. Les deux œufs bleus sont un peu mieux. E. It's very similar to E, except for you open your mouth more. Ils veulent du beurre et des fleurs. So the E sound is rounded, and this you open your mouth a little bit. Ils veulent du beurre et des fleurs. Ou always sounds like an ape swinging through the trees, okay? Because it's a ou sound. Tous les fous les aiment beaucoup. Ou. O. It's not O like in English, it's O. Kind of puff it out a little bit. Sounds like this. Posez vos gros pots d'eau chaude. Well, posez vos gros pots d'eau chaude. It's all one big phonetic word, but the sound is O. Le professeur de phonétique est monotone. It's not the O sound, it's a E sound. Listen again. Le professeur de phonétique, not phonetic, phonétique est monotone. Ah, this is our second A. The first one was a sound, and this is a sound. Jacques a-t-il un âne? Then we're going to deal with a classification of vowels called les voyelles nasales. These are the fun ones because they really don't come out of your nose, but they're called nasalized vowels. First one is un. Invitez vos cousins demain pour boire ce vin. On is rounded. On vous dit bon sans raison. Un. Envoyez-en à tous les enfants de ces gens. Un parfum pour chacun. Un is pronounced as un by most French speakers in France, including Paris, but not in Canada. You hear a distinct sound in Canada. Then we have semi-vowels or semi-consonants, so the same thing. The first one is a y sound. J'essaye les souliers de Mireille. La nuit réduit le bruit de la pluie sur les tuiles. And the last is a wa sound. À quoi Dorothée doit-elle son doigté? A wa. Now we're going to move to consonants, and the consonants are very, very much like the consonants in the English language. In order to pronounce them well, we're going to put an E sound on the end of it so that you can hear them correctly. And first would be a P, which is P, and it sounds like this. It comes out of your mouth kind of as a puff. Papa n'a pas pu partir sans parapluie. P. T. Not T sound. T. Toto se tâte tout le temps la tête. Que. Quel coquin a le culot de cueillir mes coquelicots. B. Babette a fait bombardage à bord du bateau de Bob. You hear it's kind of sound out. D. Dites à Dédé de dire adieu sans délai. G. Gabi en garde un guègre. M. Sounds a lot like our M sound. Maman m'a mené dans mon manteau. N. Nous avons annoncé l'arrivée de Noël. N has a y sound to it. L'agneau ignore la signification de vos signes. R. Marguerite est arrivée très tard. The R sound in French comes from the back of your throat and is real easy to make. What you take the English word air and then just don't move your tongue. R. Marguerite arrivée très tard. Le. Elle a lu sous la lumière de ce lampadaire. F. Françoise fait fondre mes framboises fraîches. and les chasseurs chassent sans le chien. Vivienne voit venir le vin de vignoble. And je. Je joue avec Zazu quand je vais au zoo. What I hope we learned today is that the sounds in the French language are not identical to the sounds in the English language by any means, but there are only 36 of those sounds, and how we combine them to make sentences is going to be the subject of future lessons, because these are the phonemes, the individual sounds. What we're going to learn to do is to join them together to make phonetic sentences and rhythmical groups so that people will be able to understand you. Because if you can't pronounce a word correctly, you've lost the person you're talking with immediately. So work hard on pronunciation. And if you don't know how to pronounce a word when you sight read it, when you take a look at it, look in a dictionary and apply the phonemes that we looked over today to the words you find in the dictionary, and your pronunciation should be good.
Friends, thanks for watching The Language Tutor. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below the video. And please click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of our language lessons.